Hey guys, for watching dantdm. Will I press the button? We don't know. dantdm, you're amazing. So subscribe and share and like the video. So let's get it started.
Will I press the button? That is the question that I'm going to be asking myself today, because we are on a website called Will You Press the Button? And this is very, very similar to Would You Rather, but instead of being given a would you do this or this, you are given a situation, but you have a consequence to it. For example,
Yes, that's right, dantdm. You're smart.
you can have every pair of shoes you want forever, which is the good thing, but they will all make that squeaky shoe noise. Yeah. Basically, you have a really good thing with a really terrible consequence. And the question is, will you press the button? If you press the button, you accept this and you will take it as your own. But if you will not push the button, then you just reject it and move on to the next one. And we also find out who else pushed the button exactly the same as Would You Rather. So let's press the button or not. You can have every pair of shoes you want forever. Like, I'm a shoe guy. I like trainers and shoes, but a squeaky shoe noise every single time that you walk would be awful. I can't. That would be so annoying. Imagine if you're trying to sneak around for whatever reason. I will not push the button. Ooh, that was a close one. Really close. 51% did not push the button, but 49% did. There's only like 800 people difference. There's also a comment section on each one. Watch this, Mr. Krabs. What? Watch this, Mr. Krabs.
Watch this, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yeah.
Like my new boots?
I completely forgot about that episode. Will you press the button? You will never die painfully, but you have to give yourself an injection every other day. I don't think that's too bad. You will never ever die painfully. Does that mean, like, even if you get hit by a bus, it won't hurt? I mean, you'll still die, but it won't hurt you, which is quite cool. But you have to give yourself an injection, not every day, every other day. So it's 365 days a year. You only have to give yourself an injection 181 and a half days. Let me check this. 182 and a half days. Ah, maths has never been my strong point, but I'm pressing this button. How is that 50-50? I guess 150 more people hit the button than didn't, so technically I agreed with everyone else. I'm pretty amazed that more people wouldn't press that button. Every other day, you would get used to it. It never specified the kind of injection. It could be a harmless one. I could just take my own blood and inject it back inside me with one of those nearly painless needles doctors use for 6-year-olds. See? And he's called the Thinker, and ironically, he has the SpongeBob fish as his avatar. That's a little bit weird. Coincidence? I think not! Next one. You can go back in time and change one thing in history, but you return to your timeline at any given moment. Oh, so you can go back to, say... Where could I go back to? You can go back to the dinosaurs and see what that's like, but you're going to go back to the present day at any time. But surely you can then just go back at any time as well. I'm not too sure. Go back in time and, change one thing in history. What would I change? Would it be a good idea to bring the dinosaurs back? No, maybe not. I can't think of what I would change, like, at all. Because if you change anything in history, it's the butterfly effect. If you change anything in the past, then it's going to change the future. I could not even be born if I just kick a rock in another time period. So I am going to... Do I press it? Do I press it? I'm too scared of the butterfly effect. I'm not going to press the button. What? Loads of people pressed it! You guys aren't thinking about the deeper meaning to this. You could change the world. 2 years ago. Save it for in case Trump becomes president. Moving swiftly on, you are given a task to travel wherever you want. You're given a car and assured payment for everything during your journey, but your least favorite family member will go with you. You know what? Family member, whether you like them or not, they're still a family member. You're going to get on with them, right? You have to push the button. See, People agree. 64%. That's still closer than I thought it would be. A chance to drop them off somewhere. That's true. Lilith, you're an evil person. Just put him or her in the trunk. Where would I go, though? I'd probably go to Japan, because I haven't been to Japan yet. I could go into Game of Thrones, but you'll...
Okay, guys. So, this part 1. So, watch the part 2. I will leave it in the link of this description down below. So, guys, so goodbye.